Hello everybody on YouTube, it's your boy the Memphis XL, back at you with 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! We're taking a look at 100 decks in 100 different days. Today everybody, you are greeted by I, the Memphis Accelerate, the true one. You see, other Memphis, he doesn't have the mentality to be a villain. He should have just left this whole thing to me. So, I'm here to take over the rest of Villain Week, and I'm going to show you what a real villain could do. That's right. So, we got ourselves a deck here today. We're taking a look at Heraldic Beast, which is an XC... Heraldic Beast? Seriously? Okay, whatever. Hey, we're taking a look at Heraldic Beast, which this is a rank 4 focused deck, which is all about summoning out some rank 4 exceed monsters. We got Beasts, and we got some more Beasts, and we got some Psychic monsters, because we're going to be mostly summoning out Redoer here, and stealing all our opponent's cards. So we got ourselves a nice little deck here. It's a very much more of a casual deck than I would like, but it's a deck, and it does what Heraldic Beasts do. And so we're going to go into EDO Pro and show it off and all that good stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you continue watching, though. Very important. I better see like 5 million more subscribers by this video. That's the goal here. So here's the deck list for you, because I know some of you just want that, and then we're going to get right into the duels. So, for our main deck today, we're taking a look at 3 copies of Heraldic Beast Leo, 3 copies of Time Thief Windy Boy, 2 copies of Heraldic Beast Abra Conway, 3 copies of Heraldic Beast Amphibana, I think that's how it's pronounced. We have 2 copies of Time Thief Adjuster, 2 Heraldic Beast Twin Eagle, 1 Heraldic Unicorn, 2 Time Thief Bezel Ships, 1 Heraldic Ale, 3 copies of Time Thief Regulator, 2 copies of Advanced Heraldry Art, Monster Reborn, triple charged up heraldry. We have rank up magic limited Bodian's Force. We have double copies of Time Thief Startup, double copies of Time Thief Hack, 2 augmented heraldry, triple impermanence, and double Time Thief Retrograde. As to the X deck, we have Masquerada, Unicorn, Infinitrack Mobile Fortress Megaclops. We have a Time Thief Perpetua. We have number 27 Dreadnoid. We have Time Thief Double Barrel, Heavy Armored Train Iron Wolf. We have Heraldry Patriarch. We have number 8 Heraldic King Genome Heritage. 2 Time Thief Redoer, 169 Nice. Heraldry Crest and his Chaos Counterpart, also very nice. We have 1 Double A Zeus and 1 Great Magnus, because we can summon it off of the Dreadnoid. As for the side deck, there are a few other things, Ale. If you want another Ale just for more, potential double rank 4 monsters or what have you, go ahead for another Ale if you feel like you need it. Another Redoer if you feel like you need it. If you want some mass monster removal, go for triple Regeki. There's not much room for it, but there's triple Regeki if you feel like you need it. And of course, Hobby's Feather Duster if you feel like you need back row removal. Advanced Heraldry Art can just bring back monsters from the grave, but you have to exceed summon when you use it, so that's why we're just playing it at 2, but you can play it at 3 if you'd like. You also got Heraldry Reborn, which is Monster Reborn, but only for Heraldic Beasts. So, if you're going to focus exclusively on summoning these back from the grave, go ahead and take this in, or a couple copies of this instead of Monster Reborn. And lastly, another hack if you feel like you need more protection for your exceeds the turn they are summoned. So, with all that being said and done, let's go into EDO Pro, show this deck off, show you the combos, and we're going to be somebody's worst nightmare. Alrighty, first victim, I should say. We're going to be going first today, and let's see what we got here. Alrighty, well, this opening hand kind of sucks, so we're not going to do anything. I don't need to waste none of my cards. I got double imperm. That's how good this hand is. I just need a monster. Okay, always nice when your opponent starts with Mystic Mine. It's always nice when your opponent just says, hey, I'm going to play Mystic Mine on you first turn. I hope you don't mind. Okay, so, oh yeah, Dimension Fissure as well. I mean, I love Dimension Mines. That's what this is called. So, Mystic Mine goes away now. I don't know what his plan there was, but it was his plan in the evening. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do here is summon Amphibana. To be honest, we don't have a great opening hand, but we got things to unclog this hand, and I got double imperm if I really need them. So we're just going to attack him with Amphibana and see what happens. Dang old Mystic Mine plays. I mean, granted, I love Mystic Mine. It's my favorite card. What, you thought it was Karibo? No, that's other Memphis. Me, I'm the guy who likes the Mystic Mine. I'm trolling you. I love Karibo more than anything in the world. Where's Karibo at? There he is. There he is. He's right there. Okay? That proves it, my point. That proves it, my point! Alrighty, so this guy's just like... He's just playing Mystic Mine Troll. Not the best, opponent to go up against with our deck, because one, I don't really need to do that much on the board with my monsters. Other than the Exceeds, because main deck Heraldic Beasts don't do terribly much. So right now we're pretty much just punching him in the face with a couple nations' flags. Because apparently that's what Heraldic Beasts are supposed to be based off, is like different countries' flags. I couldn't tell you which is which. I wonder which one's Ukraine. If one of them is. I think this one's like Norway or something. Requilate. Wow, that did nothing. What was it? What did this do? Hold on. There's no Clee card except Requilate. Send this card to the graveyard. Read, you little shit. This guy can't read. This is pathetic. This is the most pathetic Mystic Mine player I've ever seen in my life. Let me tell you something. I'm here to try and show off a nice, cool old deck and show the cool things it can do with the Time Thieves and junk like that. And what is this guy doing? Dimension Fissure, Skill Drain, Mystic Mine, and a horribly played Requilate. Alright, so that's a win. It is a win. The Heraldic Beasts did all the damage from Amos By and Aberconway. They would just take that guy out. So, pathetic. Pathetic player. Completely terrible. But we're going to keep going. We'll do an extra duel because that was just plain pathetic. And it didn't really show off what we were trying to do. So let's go for duel number 2. And we're going to give somebody else the 2, the deuce. And we'll show off better what this deck can do. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's go do it again. What, you thought Memphis was the only one who could wear funny hats? No, I can do the same. Granted, it's too small for my massive brain. But, it's here. So, what we got here? Let's see here. Well, I've got my Regulator, the best pupper in the universe. This will get me nice and started. We're going to go for Winder, and we're going to go for Adjuster. I should be able to start with a nice little board here. So we got a Winder. He searches any card of the Time Thief variety. Adjuster dumps a Time Thief card. So we're going to dump to the grave our Bezel Ship for later. And I'm going to go ahead and search my Spell Trap Negator. Good old Retrograde. So we'll have all that set up right off the bat. And let me think about this. Yeah, this will work. So we're going to go ahead and make Time Thief Redoer. He's the go-to first boy. Steals stuff from my opponent's deck. Just zaps himself away if things go horribly, horribly wrong. Things like that. So let's go ahead for Amphis Baina's effect. I can discard a Heraldic Beast and summon it from my hand. Hey-o, there he is. There's my boy. And yeah, let's go for Bezel Ship. I'll detach a material off of Redoer. That way I can just be like, hey, here's a boat. And I can make another Exceed monster. In this case, let's see. Target a Time Thief in the grave. Yeah. We're going to go for Perpetua here. That way, standby phase, I can just start bringing back Time Thief monsters and attaching Time Thief cards to this as material, stuff like that. We'll end our turn. We're pretty set here. Pretty set here. I mean, during the standby phase, like I said, Redoer steals a card, and then Perpetua brings back a card. Oh, this is the attached material effect. Okay, that works just as well. This way I can just put a trap on myself. That way if I have to spin a card back, I can. And now I can use the other effect. There we go. So we're going to detach our Amphis Baina, bring back our Winder. And we'll be set. Then I'm just going to keep searching up stuff, and then Winder's just going to get me another card. In this situation, we're going to get Hack. That's going to get Hack to give my monsters a little bit of a boost. And we'll be pretty set, next turn. I'm going to have so much more stuff. What is this guy playing? Pot of Extravagance, eh? Oh, it got a Solemn Judgment. Sweet. Okay, so this guy's playing like Counter Fairies or some nonsense like that. Is everyone playing a Troll deck today? No, it's War Rocks. Interesting. I'm gonna wait for the battle phase. Because I know War Rocks do things in the battle phase. No field spell for you. I know for a fact he needs that. Yeah, just put that on Redoer. I'll put all the cards on Redoer. Why not? What does this do? Warlock. Opponent controls special summon monster control, level 7 or higher Warlock. Neither player can activate the effects of monsters on the field during the main phase 1. He doesn't have one of those. Main phase, set the Warlock spell trap from the deck. Cannot special... Okay. Interesting. So he can set a spell trap. He can't play the... I think there's a quick play that negates things in Warlocks. That would be an issue, but I don't think he's got that. He's got a trap card. More monsters than you do. Summon a Warlock from the deck. If you activate this card during your opponent's turn, this is turn. Blah, 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 blah. Activation. Oh, did you have the... Oh, you had the spell in your hand already. Well, that's unfortunate. So now we can just beat over my Winder. Add a Warlock card, add another one. Alright, well, it's not like Warlocks have a lot of stuff, so I can understand that. Alrighty. During the battle phase, if your opponent controls more monsters than you do. That's a big if. So, let's go ahead, standby phase. Attach more things. Go ahead. What are you going to do? Activate another one of these? That's what I thought. And see. Yeah, let's just go put more stuff on the Redoer. I don't have a reason not to. It's good for deck thinning. Good for deck thinning. Set another bezel ship on there. Oh, hey. Spells God. Oh, right. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do here. Activate Redoer's effect. Alright, so he's going to negate that. But that's fine. We're just going to special summon back our Winder so we can just keep winding things up. See, my opponent, you know, Warlocks is supposed to be all about battle, and yet he's doing all this, like, negating and stuff. I don't appreciate it too much. So we're going to go for another Regulator. And I'm running dangerously low on stuff at the moment. But we'll go for another bezel ship. We're going to detach a bezel ship. Bezel ship for a bezel ship. That sounds about right. Can I do it again? Nope. Can I make Heraldry Crust? I suppose I could. Cannot target them with card effect. I really wish I had a card that could just stop spell traps right now. I do, in a sense. Do I want to do that, though? Not especially. But then again, I'd rather him not play that trap of his. So what we're going to go ahead and do is Nightmare Unicorn. I play this as an emergency sort of thing. Alright, well, at the very least, that actually helps me, because now he can't play Warlock Generations. At least not at the moment. 2 Heraldic Beasts. Alright. Make my monster huge, please. And we're going to go for the battle phase and see what happens. Oh yeah, I can attack directly. Yeah, let's attack directly. That way he really can't play his trap card. See, that's the nice thing about Hack, because I'm using cards that are from my opponent attached to this. I can attack directly. And we'll end our turn. Because we're pretty set, you know. He's got his little trap card. Nice little trap card, I suppose. But my trap cards are all under my monster right now. Also all his trap cards. Alright, see, I got 2 of his field spell. Warlocks kind of need the field spell to do things. Me, I don't need to do no field. I don't need no field spell. I have one, but I don't need it. Earth Warrior Summon. Okay, what does this do? If your Earth Warrior battles, target spell trap, destroy all warlocks, gain power. Okay, I don't care. I'm pretty sure I don't care about this. 95% sure. I mean, he still has the medium, I suppose. Set a warlock spell trap from the deck, except itself. Kind of special summon, except for warrior. Yep. He's also down to 100 life points, so he really can't afford much. I mean, he can still Solemn Judgment me, but that's about it. That's about it. So what are you going to do, my dude? Go on, I'm bigger than you. You little caveman can't stop me now, I'm too big. Look at this octopus hat. It's too powerful. What is this? Okay, well, that is a thing. I'm still away from the battle phase. What does this do? It is destroyed by battle card effect, blah blah blah, target an unlinked warrior, the greatest, some of the battles. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, because I can use the effect of Redoer. So I can detach, Trap, and ein Spell, and ein... Actually, that's... Yeah, a monster too. That'll banish my monster. I'm going to spin back into the deck. This thing, because I don't like it. And I got the draw card. Oh, hey! Charged up Heraldry. Nice. That is perfect. Okay, so he'll get rid of Hack. I don't care. I don't care. Does it look like I care? Look at my face. Does this look like the face of someone who cares about Time Thief Hack getting destroyed? No. No, it doesn't. Alright, so the question... Okay, I probably should have expected that. Probably should have expected that, to be honest, but it's fine. I literally only have to run over Swordsman and I win. Go ahead, get a field spell. Can you activate? Okay, he can activate it. And he can, let's see, at the start of the battle phase, you control no monsters or all monsters or warrior monsters. Summon a Warlock from the hand with a different name. Warlock effect. That's what this is. Okay, so get the bot. What does this do? Battle, Earth Warrior, battle, blah, 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 blah. With the cards in the graveyard, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this doesn't, like, do anything other than being a big beat stick. Okay, I have a big beat stick between my legs. You don't see me whipping it around. Not right yet, but soon. So we're going to go for Redoer, just, again, stealing my opponent's stuff, because I have no respect for my opponent. And you know what? This is going to be mean, but I'm going to do it anyway. What we're going to do is normal summon Aberconway. And I really wish I had... Lordy, I really wish I had my rank up spell, but I don't. So we're going to activate Charged Up Heraldry. He surrenders. Wussy. Wussy, boy. Alright, well, my opponent was a wussy boy. I was going to make number 69. And I was going to give him the 69 of his life. But unfortunately, my opponent surrenders. But you get an idea. You know, this is what we get when we get all the things working for us. You know, we got our Redoer going. He was stealing all my opponent's stuff. Just denying him the things he wanted. And keeping the things that we wanted going. So, unfortunate that my opponent surrendered like a baby. But in the face of this hat, in the face of these cards, everyone is small child. So let's go again for duel number 3. Again, I'll have to do a fourth duel, unless the third duel is like perfect. We're going to be doing a fourth duel. But let's go duel number 3 and see what happens. Alrighty, the third and final opponent. We're just going to call it the final opponent. You know, I could go for a fourth duel. But really in that second duel, you get to see everything. And plus, this opening hand is, like, beautiful. I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah. We'll summon forth Leo. I'm just going to go for a good old Charged Up Heraldry. And we'll summon up our Aberconway brothers from other mothers. And, I can start with quite a bit. I mean, I've got ale. I got some ale. Little chug chug. Glug glug. And I mean, no, tomorrow's St. Patty's Day, so I got to be ready for that one. Not going to be playing a very St. Patrick's Day-y deck, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. Oh, I really wish I had my rank up spell right now, but I don't. Instead, we're just going to summon out our Redoer here. And let's see. Yeah. Adjuster. Since I summoned out Redoer, I can just summon this from my hand. And then dump another... Oh, I don't get to dump a monster. But I can think in my head that I get to dump a monster. So... let me think about this. I don't have enough to do anything off of that. I could go for Patriarch. In case he makes something. You know what? Let's make Patriarch. Just because. Just in case he's making a Thief Redoer himself. You never know. It could happen. So, we'll end on this board. I mean, I've got 2 Exceed monsters. You know? If I can make a third, I can make Megaclops. I've seen Despia players just immediately die to Megaclops because they just don't have anything that's big enough. Labyrinth! Alright, well they do play traps. Unfortunately I didn't hit one of them. But 'tis what it is. Alright, so Ariana. This is the thing that gets him any Labyrinth card. Interesting. Gets welcome to the Labyrinth. I hope you enjoy having a fist up your butt. So what does this card do again? It's like summon, Labyrinth, blah, blah, blah. If monster leaves the field because of a normal trap, you get it back. Alrighty. We'll see. Ooh, another charged up heraldry. Sweet. So let's just keep stealing our opponent's stuff. You know, I don't know if this is the best deck for Redoer to go up against. I mean, he likes his stuff in the grave, and I'll eventually put his stuff in the grave. We'll see. We will see. We will see indeed. Metaverse. Okay, that gets him his field spell. And I know the field spell can, like, do stuff when normal traps are played. Most of these because of a normal trap effect. So, activate a non-Labyrinth normal trap. Special summon a fiend from the hand or the GY. Dang it, I have all monsters. No, not yet, I don't think. So yeah, if he plays Welcome Labyrinth, he can blow up one of my cards. Then he summons this thing, and this thing is like way bigger than I am. Unfortunately, the fact that he's got the ability to just pop me makes things rather difficult, because I don't have anything to protect against that, other than, like, I have an idea. This is so stupid, even this could work. We're going to attack into Ariana using our Patriarch. That's step 1. Will he fall for this? Not necessarily. So, summon a fiend or set a spell trap. Okay, so summons out another copy of itself. Pops the Patriarch, but the Patriarch goes off. What does that do again? I summon this thing very, very infrequently. Send 2 Heraldic Beasts from deck to... Okay, that works. That is fine. Not yet. I have a plan still. I'm still set for the plan. What is the plan, you might ask? It's go for Devil A Zeus and hope we don't die. Oh, I didn't read that. Where's the part where it says it blows stuff up? Oh, it's literally the last part of the effect. Okay. Well. 'Tis what it is. Send 2 Leos to grave and hope to not die. We'll double search a Heraldic Beast monster and hope for the best. What? What now? I don't think he has it, unless he's all like Ash Blossom or something. Come on, baby, I need my Heraldic Beast. I'm not going to use it once per turn, that's right. We'll see. Still the battle phase. Main phase 2. Alrighty, well, kind of wishing I had Baguska right now. Let me think about this. Damn it, the one time I don't play Baguska. The one time I'm not even up against Succeeds or anything. Okay, Monster Reborn. Bring back... Banish an Arc Fiend. Okay, that doesn't do me any good. Normal Trap, different name in your GY, blah, blah, blah. No, that doesn't work either. I could bring back the Lord of Horror because he's bigger than everything he's got, but I really don't think that's going to be effective. I'd rather just bring back Redoer, to be honest, but then that doesn't really help me. Screw it. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this guy, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is one of those decks where Ice Dragon's Prison. Oh. Just steal my shit, why don't you? Okay. Well. Aren't you a bad boy? Shoot, I think I might be dead. You know what? I'm going to set Bezel ship and we're going to hope for the best. I don't think this will help, but if it does, I could still see a slim glimmer of hope. Yeah, that doesn't work. You're negated. Stop trying. Alright, well, we'll see. We will, in fact, see. There's not much else I can do but see what happens. More than likely he'll attack with Redoer first, but maybe he's dumb and he'll attack with the Ariana first. It's possible. Possible. Very possible. You never know with these things. Okay, he's just going to make Unicorn. Alright, well... I don't think Eris triggers. Because, yeah, it does not. That's a cost. Then he had to have that one face down. That's going to be the thing that ruins us. Even if I survive. Yeah, I can't play through the battley traps. Or just the interrupty traps. Alright, but you know what? I will not surrender. No, sir. Surrender is not option. Oh, hey. Time Thief Hack. Potentially invaluable. Let's activate Time Thief Hack. He can't target or destroy me with effects this turn that are of any type. Not of any type. So, let's go ahead. Aberconway. Banish Aberconway. Get back Leo. Arc Fiend Glitch. Target a card on the field, destroy it, send a fiend. Okay. I guess that triggers this. Or does it? I don't think it does. I think he just gets, like, stuff. Okay, so you get that thing, and... Summon a Fiend. Would be destroyed, move to play Dark Fiend from the grave instead. Okay, interesting. Interesting if true. Okay, let's go for Leo. Dang it, I'm not dead yet. Stop holding up your victory wine. I'm not dead. Unicorn, Twin-Headed Eagle. Dadgum, I am not dead until I say I'm dead. Get another Amphispina. That way if I need it. Alright. I could go for Dreadnought, but that doesn't really help me. Can only summon Psychic or Machines. What type is AA Zeus again? He's a machine. Okay. So now we're going to make Dreadnought Dreadnoid. And we shall battle into his Ariana. Hoping just to have a monster battle so that I can go into AA Zeus. Okay. Avoid destruction? Yes, please. Okay. Please work. This is the only thing I have that can actually do any damage. Alright, double Zeus. Double Deuce. Yeah! That'll do it. And what I can do now is, using Twin Eagle, I can attach two materials onto Sky Thunder. How you like them apples, Mr. Labyrinth player? You don't good shit. No, I don't need to do that. We'll end our turn. I think we've won. See, this guy thought he had me. Poor, pathetic little baby. He had no idea what he had going for him. So, I could keep wiping his board. That's probably what he wants me to do, though, so I'm going to save that. Augmented Heraldry. Add a Heraldry spell trap. I do like that idea. How many charged heraldry do I have in the grave? 2. Cannot summon except for Psychic Exceeds and Heraldic Beast Monster. Okay. We're going to go for our field spell. Might as well use it and abuse it. I'll leave the unicorn there for now. We're going to discard Ep72 and get our last charged up heraldry. I think we've won this duel. See, y'all thought I was dead. I can't believe y'all don't have any faith in the heart of the cards or in me, because clearly I'm about to win this duel. We're going to summon our last 2 Heraldics. Bachimba. And, you know what? This is still probably bad. I really want to summon... I already summoned Patriarch. This will work still. I'll go for Redoer. And then I'm going to use Unicorn and bring back my other Redoer, because I have the power to do that. Granted, this is effect, it's negated, so it's not going to do me anything other than be a beat stick, but I prefer a nice beat stick right now. Alright, what is this? Add an Archfiend card. Oh, glitch. He has to have a Fiend for that to work, so I'm not super worried, because the minute he plays it, I can just wipe board. I can just wipe board and wipe my butt with your cards. Alrighty, well, we should be good. I mean, look at this. From the ashes of defeat, I claim victory. I shouldn't say that because the duel isn't over yet, but you never know. So we'll steal a card. Hopefully it's a trap card. I mean, long odds being that it's a trap card. Nope. Now, I think you're done, my dude. You put up a good show, but unfortunately... Okay, you have Pot of Extravagance. Well, that's a thing. It's not quite dead yet. But, you know, at any point I can just Sky Thunder. The duel's over. Unless he's packing Kaijus, we should be good. See, because he's all about the trap cards. If he's only relying on these trap cards, I can just end phase, Sky Thunder, boom, boom, kachoom, you're dead. That's kind of how it works. See, this is why we play the one Sky Thunder. It's just really good against decks like this one. So we're going to Sky Thunder, detach 2. And at the same time, we're going to hit him with the Time Thief Redoer. That way, I can just, like, keep a monster on the board. And Leo goes off at the end. Oh. Set a thing. Okay, that doesn't work, though. Okay, so my opponent surrenders. Victory! Exactly as I thought it would happen. I didn't doubt myself for a second. Not at all. So, that'll do for today. You know, we didn't get to summon 69. Sadly. It's in our power to... I could have at any point. It's just it never showed up at a time that I wanted to. You know? I decide when to summon the card, not the other way around. So, that's going to be calling it for today's episode. Let's go ahead to the end screen and talk a little bit more about this deck. Alrighty, so Heraldic Beast with the Time Thieves. We went 3-0. Pretty damn sweet, I will say. I take my hat off to my opponents if any of them were worth a damn. I guess the Labyrinth guy at least tried, so that was at least something. So we got to show off most of what we can do. I mean, we never got to do 69, but like I said, I could have at any point. But, you know, I didn't have my Barian's Force, so I wasn't going to waste the number 69. There was no instance that I needed it. But as you can see, this deck, while it's not super competitive by any means, it can still do stuff. And it's nice stuff that it can do, you know, especially around the Redoer, Perpetua with Redoer on the board, things like that. It's pretty nice. So I hope everybody at home did enjoy it. You damn well better enjoy it when I make a damn video here. It'll search better. You better enjoy the videos, you understand me? So make sure to smack the like button and you better smash subscribe. And tomorrow we're taking a look at Amazon Nest. We're going travel time, yeah. So hope to see you guys there. You better come. I expect all of you to be there next episode. Your boy, the Memphis Accelerate, sign out. Until later, later.